Hello and welcome to today's top performance slime review, and today I'm going to be reviewing 3 shops and their names are going to be listed on the screen, as well as if I would classify them as famous or underrated, and let's get into the review. The first slime shop I'm going to be reviewing is Slimy Palettes, and they had their activator solution in a little plastic bottle that says just add water, so I thought that was really unique and cool, and it came with a bag of extras, which included a business card and some candy, and the slime that I ordered was Cornchy. After a brief little amount of research, I was able to find out that the slime is based off a cheese puff brand from Korea. So the charm is supposed to look like the bag of cheese puffs, and then it came with a piece of corn as well as this cheese sauce, which was melted. It's like a clear base slime, and that was unscented, but the Snow Fizz base was scented, kind of like sweet corn chips. I also thought it was pretty interesting how she put her label on the side as opposed to on the top. Not a lot of slimers do that. It's kind of a different look. I prefer the labels on the top, but either way it looks super cool. I kind of like having the label on the side as well. Instead of bothering to activate the clear slime, I just went ahead and added it to the slime, and it worked out like that because the actual base slime was activated just fine, so when mixed in, it didn't make it too sticky or anything. And the texture was super nice. It was like really soft, like even when you put your hand in it, all of the snow pieces just move out of the way and you can kind of just sink your hands into it. So it's like kind of like a soft Snow Fizz, but it still does prick your hand after a while, like most Snow Fizzes, like if you play for it for too long. But other than that, definitely, you know, a 10 out of 10 slime. I would definitely recommend this one. The next slime shop that I ordered from is Hokkaido Slimes, and might I just say that there was adorable packaging. I got a cat face mask and I felt a little called out. I don't know if she knew that I ordered it or if it was just coincidence, but I love the mask. I ordered 4 slimes from their shop, and the first one is Taro Boba, and my nails will have a little bit of a change in length because one of my nails did get chipped, so I ended up cutting them all. So some of the clips, my nails are a little bit shorter. In this first clip, the slime was a little bit underactivated, definitely glossy, but I did go back the next day and activate the slime, and it has a wonderful texture. It is definitely nice, and it has a lot of great pokes, and there's a good amount of boba pearls, which I like because I've seen other boba slimes that only have like 1 or 2 of them, and it just kind of doesn't feel as much like a boba slime. The only thing that I didn't like about the slime was the scent. I didn't feel that it smelled like taro at all. It kind of smells like a fruit, something fruity, like a fruity drink or a fruity perfume, but definitely not taro. I mean, it smells good, but it makes me think more of like a smoothie. Next from Hokkaido Slimes is Cherry Icy, which was supposed to come with a charm, but I didn't get one, but that's fine because this slime was on clearance and it was super cheap. It is a clear-based Snow Fizz slime, and it is scented like cherry soda. It smells really good, but I am definitely a fan of cherry scents, so I definitely only recommend the slime if you like cherry scents. And there is a slight hint of like a soda touch to the scent, so it definitely smells more like soda as opposed to like cherries. It's definitely a very artificial scent, but like I said, I love it. The color is very bright and nice. It was a little underactivated when I opened it up, but I activated it and it was fine. I really enjoyed this slime. It inflated some and it was really fun to play with, and it had lots of great bubble pops. Next, I actually decided to purchase one of the DIY slime kits, and this was the Goldfish slime kit, and it came with 2 pieces of goldfish clay as well as the base slime, which smells so good. It kind of does remind me of cheese, but I think that it is a vanilla scent. Smells like vanilla, but it's really fitting, and the color of the slime was perfect to go with goldfish. This slime definitely reminds me of goldfish 100%, and the base slime was nice and glossy. It had a little bit of a stickiness to it, but once I mixed it all together, it wasn't too bad. I unwrapped the goldfish pieces and then assembled it all. There was also some little cheese crumbs that I added on top as well, and it looks so cute when all put together. The only thing that I have to say is that the clay, when I was mixing it in, it was a little bit hard to mix in, and it was kind of dried out, I believe. But oddly enough, when I was mixing it in, it did melt down the slime, which I think was because it was actually underactivated. I just kind of couldn't feel it yet, I guess. Like the warmness of my hands melted it down. So I did activate it after adding the clay in, and I was able to get most of it mixed in. I didn't really mind that there was a few chunks, but I did want to point that out. The last slime from Hoshimi Slimes is a clear base slime. It is Acai Refresher, Acai Berry Refresher, I believe, and it is a nice teal blue color, and it has some like blue raspberry charms in it as well as some confetti pieces. It was melted, so I did activate it, and which wasn't a problem, but when I activated it, despite it being kind of rippy and really stiff, I was still getting some stickiness to it and pieces were flying off, which I will contrast to a clear slime later in the video so you can kind of see there's a difference. I don't really know if it's the type of glue that they use, but the slime was a little sticky. I am going to go back to it in a few days and see if it's still sticky after it's been sitting, but that is definitely something that I noticed, and the scent is kind of a little bit soapy, but it is also fruity and it is nice and it fits the slime. And the last slime shop is Boba Bao Slimes, which is the new name of It's Christie's slime shop. And it came with her business card, an adorable sticker, some borax, and some candy. The slime that I got was Kettle Corn, which is a 6-ounce microfoam slime, and it came with a cute little Kettle Corn charm. And I did have to activate the slime as well, which was fine, but this is the clear slime that I was talking about that you can kind of contrast to the one from Hoshimi Slimes, because this one, I activated it, and although I did overactivate this one, there was no stickiness to it afterwards, and I do want to apologize for overactivating this slime because you can't get the full effect of it, but it is, you can still see that it's a very nice slime, and I enjoyed it a lot. There is a little bit of bead fallout, but I do believe that is because I overactivated it, and the scent is delicious, and you know, with clear slimes, it's not too bad when you overactivate it because they melt super quickly, so I'm not mad, and it has some marshmallow foam beads as well as some yellow foam beads for added texture.